You live? I'm on a team. I can't join spectator. I'm on a team. I can't join spectator.
Oh, true? What the Why is there no
I
spectate?
mean,
New invite leaked. No spectator space? How do I describe it? Never
no
seen this.
spectator role or something.
This pulse. Okay, they're gonna make lobby. Let's go. Thank you, Rubadub and Only Special Cupcake for the follow. We're getting our numbers up there.
Caster predictions. Well, I think in the what team is it? It expunged. They have a person who actually plays top, so I think they're in a much better place. And so I might favor them.
Oh, you're already in. Okay.
Yeah.
Who do they sub? Do you know? The sub for Jeej?
Let's see. Thordrin.
No, Thorin's on the other team, I think. I think it's Llama Bamba YT.
Oh,
What a guy.
wait, wait.
That's legendary.
I felt like when Did Expunge last played, they lost because of a bit of a top gap. You know, no offense to the homie Jeej, but you know, not his role. Uh,
True.
so I think they shore up, you know, one of their greatest weaknesses, and they could be better. But I have not seen what is it, Team Memory play, so I could be underestimating them.
Yeah, I think Team Memory definitely has one of the strongest top laners in the tournament. But there aren't that many strong players in the first place. Let me check. What are the scores? What are the standings?
I think it expunged is 0-1.
Team Memory is also 0-1. They're both 0-1. Team Memory lost to Cumbenders,
New lobby.
and
They don't have chat.
yeah, my chat is removed as well. Okay, we're getting there.
But yeah,
So what was I saying? Team Memory lost to Cumbenders, and Team Data Expunged lost to BMM, or YJJ version of BMM.
yeah, yeah.
So they're both 0-1. I think both those teams, though, that they lost to are pretty strong. So I wouldn't go so far to say that both teams are like losing teams.
Yeah, I don't think you can really judge an 0-1 that harshly either.
Yeah, there's a low sample size as well for sure.
So, okay, I got my invite. Here, I'll hold off for a second, but
Alright, I got the announcement. Let's go.
so so HP Gamer 7 plays Garen, right? That is like
He was nationally ranked on the Garen in OPGG,
wow.
but he also plays a lot of set, I think, or at least maybe he used to. He's got a pretty good spread of champions. My broadcasting is OPGG. Yeah, let's do this.
It's probably good, right?
Let's go to full screen share. Actually, we can just turn on Chrome, I think. Yeah. So wow, he actually has 100 games of Garen this season. What a guy.
That's crazy.
And then looks like his secondary is support, and then he has Ornn, and Set, and Camille, but not too many games. So it wouldn't be so far to say is this guy's a Garen one trick this season.
You need to join spectator.
Oh, true, my bad.
You know, just everybody
Yeah,
has their pick, right? We got the Orenomnom for you, right?
true.
And then I got the Nautilus. So
Thank you, Impario84 for the follow. Big follows coming in.
golden voice of Orenomnom.
I'm sure these are all big fans of League of Legends. I'm very excited to watch the games that are going to be occurring.
How many mods do you have?
I don't know.
I think the first time I came into this chat, I was a mod, so I was really shocked. And honored, of
It's all
course.
about
But
preparation, you know?
yeah, yeah.
I was prepared to start up a streaming career. We're at 39 followers. If anyone's watching isn't currently following, you can hit me up.
Check
Oh,
me out,
Galliobot.
Galliobot.
Galliobot was removed. If anyone's not currently following, you can follow me. I stream occasionally. These Gobbler Gauntlet games. The ones I'm not playing in at least. We got the spectate. Okay.
So just as a hypothetical, do you think a team could win with a bot in Gobbler Gauntlet? And it's possible, right? But you know,
Uh,
how possible?
that'd be BM for me to compare that to like teams currently playing in this tournament.
Oh yeah. You know, just
Yeah.
like how Smurf would the rest of the team have to be, I guess. You know, yeah. I don't know. It could be interesting. Sicily, wow.
Yeah, international recognition from Sicily. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're gonna see where they decide to go and which side they decide to play. So if say you were either one of these teams, what are you thinking about?
Mhm.
What are you trying to think about going into the banning phase?
Well, from what I know about Team Data Expunged, is Lean Cuisine 13 hyper carry, right? ADC player. So you probably want to focus a few bans his way, right? And I believe they're pretty bot lane focused. With I think I'm like their support is the D4 player, and I think these teams, right?
No, I think they're currently switching.
Okay. And so yeah,
Yeah, definitely banning out Lean Cuisine. He plays AD, so it's kind of debatable if you can actually ban him out. If
but
like, it
yeah,
looks like he plays a lot of different things.
I think you do just want to ban out the power picks.
Yeah,
You know, like Tristana, really impressive right now. Kai'Sa's still pretty strong. Uh, Zaya can be good.
yeah, it looks like Lean Cuisine's played a lot of Twitch and Ezreal and Kai'Sa, but his Kai'Sa win rate is not too high.
Is he playing AP Twitch?
Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's just straight Kraken Slayer into like Collector. Just like Kraken Slayer in general. Full AD. Crazy. See, maybe they just banned out of the Twitch, because that seems to be the scariest champion he has on a BGG. Someone's asking, are these high elo games? All these teams were drafted in like a big draft of players ranging from unranked to the highest player is Grandmaster or ex-Grandmaster. So in general, every team's gonna have like usually at least a couple diamond players, but also some lower elo players as well. Don't go in expecting some LCS quality games here. At this point, Donkey Kong is currently begging his team to move to the proper side. It's a bit of a communication breakdown. Okay. Seems to have reached a standstill. No moves are.
Well, I have a question for you. As a captain, how much do you value like side selection?
uh, I'd say in general, the teams like I think side selection is only important in like super pro games because of like if everyone's actually able to play all like the OP stuff, like when Samira was OP, or like possibly even Viego right now, who knows? Seraphine's pretty strong. Like those OP champs that you like have to ban. Then obviously blue side's stronger, but in a tournament like this, I think it honestly doesn't matter. Better team usually tends to win regardless of side.
It's fair. I think your team has a lot of one tricks. Blue side usually is better. You can just pick. You're just more likely to get it. But you know, or are you? Let's say you are.
Yeah. And even if you don't get them, then enemy team like has to ban them.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'd say generally in pro play, blue side's just better. Between even like highly skilled and evenly skilled teams. No.
Yeah,
It feels like sometimes in Gobbler Gauntlet it just kind of comes down to like, oh, just give me my champ here. Okay, sure, whatever. You know?
yeah, that's fair actually. Just getting like the
That's
first
just
pick is pretty good.
yeah. I still think like you tend to want your better players to have counterpick. So in a sense, like red side could be more valuable, right? In Goblin Gauntlet, because you're like, oh, I just want to save counterpick for my D2 support, or my D2 mid, whatever
Yeah, true.
jungle. Or yeah, I'd say like okay, we're getting a draft.
Okay, the player order is not Donkey Kong is less depth the levy.
Well, it happens.
Their player order was
Okay,
not
okay.
entirely correct.
Tristana ban from Team Memory. Interesting. Oh, wait, they're blue or they're red side actually. So wait, are they? Wait, what?
So yeah, they're banning out Lean Cuisine and the Diamond support, I guess.
So is okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that works out.
Isn't all right. Yeah. Okay. Hecker Murgot.
See, Urgot banned. HP Gamer does play some Urgot.
I think Urgot's pretty strong right now. I just played against one. Pretty like, tanky champ. High
He's
damage.
uh, he's getting nerfed next patch, so
That means he's OP, right?
yeah, true. Do you know, does he? They might go like the Garen ban coming out of respect. HP Gamer's pulling in two bans here if they actually lock that in.
Well, Garen's pretty crazy, no? So as a champ.
What was that?
Garen is pretty crazy as a champ, you know? You're just
Yeah,
like, wow. You're like, dude, it's Garen, noob champ.
Garen's
But
super
you just get
OP,
shit
I
on by him.
think, especially in a tournament like Gobbler Gauntlet. Outside of unless you're like Challenger, Garen's OP, I think. It's my final decision. I'm just gonna spam Garen to Challenger. I think that's what I just said.
Respect. What rank is the Garen one trick guy?
HP
Rizdi? Is
Gamer?
that it? No, the
A wrist.
yeah, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's like I don't know. He's definitely. I feel like he's been Masters before or Challenger before. I don't
There
know
you
what
go.
his account name is.
Insta
Guys,
luck, Heist Nautilus. I
Kaisa
like it.
Nautilus, pretty strong bot lane. Nar's also pretty strong top laner in this patch. Very versatile, could engage. Pretty strong laning phase. Pretty safe with Z. So they did first pick Nar. That's crazy.
Diego.
Diego was
Oh,
left
that
up
champ's
and
pretty crazy.
picked. Who's their jungler again? I think it's Thordrin on that side. Does he play
Uh,
Viego? Is he a Viego player?
that's
Thordrin. Oh wait, this is their support or something. Who's playing jungle? Ah, whatever. They do pick up the MF. Very strong teamfight champion. Just press R in a good draft for like maybe like Gnar pushes everyone to the wall and MF gets a nasty ult. Could be cool.
yeah. Wonder what support they opt for. Because you kind of want something a little tanky into Kaisa Nautilus, just so it's like more consistent Malphite.
Malphite and
I don't know.
Gnar. That's theoretically a pretty good matchup. I don't
I
know who
think
this top laner.
I believe there's a noticeable discrepancy, like top lane rank. So I think you just kind of go tank, just take a losing matchup, losing lane. It's top lane, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, true. Alright, they will bend the Olaf. I don't know, hopefully the teams aren't listening, but Morgana's still up, so we might see Morgana pick into this Nautilus as a counter pick for support if they want to go that route.
It's pretty good in Nautilus Malphite
Because
if you
Jung,
want your
actually
Viego.
they bend Olaf, so that means they're thinking it's like a Viego mid or something?
Well, I played Viego mid against random silvers in normal games, and it seems pretty OP to me, so I can see it.
True. And they ban Yone as well. So they banned a jungler and a mid. So they're not committed, but they're trying to respect the Viego flex best they can without committing too much either way. The Lucian ban will come through. And we'll see what Team Memory's last ban is. And the Nun ban is picked. We'll see if they decide to last minute say something in draft. Otherwise, that's just a missed ban. Okay. So now with Team Data Expunge, they still have their mid laner and their jungler to pick. Lily would be locked in.
I got great team fight on red side.
Yeah, they got Malphite, Lilia, Nautilus, and Kaisa can always follow up for like any kind of engage. Lots of CC. Lots of pick potential. We'll see what the response is from Team Memory. They're gonna have to pick both picks here. They do go with the Udyr.
The champ's pretty OP.
I think, yeah, he
So
was
it's Viego
slightly
mid.
nerfed, but he's still pretty
Interesting.
strong. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I had never would have expected that if I'm being honest. Maybe I didn't check the OPGG of the mid laner, but maybe he plays it. And Leona follow up. It was a pretty good combo with MF.
Malphite is a great value here. They're very AD heavy. Wonder if like Udyr opts for a like Lich Bane or something.
Yeah, they did opt into a lot of AD into the Malphite pick. Nocturne's hovered here. He doesn't have like a ton of follow. Oh, Kiana.
They have a nasty team fight.
That's crazy. Because
Just
they
press
got a
R
Kiana player. Kiana's been
and
showing up a lot more in solo queue now that her buffs went through last patch. I don't know if it's good.
I personally love press R comps just because like I'm not very good, right? So you just simple is best, right?
True. I think Malphite is just OP in general though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Malphite into Gnar is theoretically a good solo queue matchup. Like Malphite actually has like a positive kill rate in that lane.
in Korea.
In Korea, yes. Yeah, so I'm not expecting too much. Malphite can still just play safe, scale up, and have an insane engage ult heading into the mid game. Someone
Well,
asked what sorry, go ahead.
subbed in top, a bit of a variable. He could be just Smurfer or like figuratively, not literally, but or he could solo load. We don't know. I could
Yeah,
definitely see the Gnar Malphite matchup going badly.
let's go ahead and check this guy out. So he's subbing in for Jeej, who was an autofilled top laner that primarily plays ADC. Lubamba has no ranked games this season. Let's check out last season. Or he has a couple of games. Looks to be a bit of a fill player. I don't see a single top laner he played last season. So he is also a bit of an autofilled top laner.
Ooh, well, Malphite's not that hard.
This is true. Yeah, I hard respect they really kept up the substitute role rule. Made sure it was really even matchup. They couldn't play with their homie Jeej, so they switched him out with another low elo autofield top laner that does not play this lane or this role. Yes, that will be
I
an unranked into a diamond in the top lane. Or is he plat? Or is he diamond? Let's see. Yeah, he's
he's
D4.
D4.
Okay. So yeah, top lane might be a bit hard on the side of team data expunged.
Well, I think bot lane will be very interesting to see. It'll be high variance. I think it really is just a skill matchup on who wins that, especially at this level. I can't speak for how you live, but I think they just press their hooks and then just whatever happens happens, right?
Yeah, true. It looks like, wait, if I'm reading that right, Lean Cuisine's going mid, right? Are they in proper
Oh,
order? Actually,
uh,
I don't think they're in order. We'll see what
I,
they end up
I
switching it to.
think they are. Are they?
Because I know the enemy team is, or the other team is not in order.
But they pick their champs, right?
Yeah, they should. What?
I think this is the order.
Okay. So the
I think whatever champ they are is where they're going. So Lean
okay.
Cuisine on the Kiana.
Yeah. Lean Cuisine on the
Being
Kiana.
okay.
He's up against Luca, right? Yeah, Luca in the mid lane. So they're both pretty good. I believe Luca is also a low diamond player. Mid lane's gonna be pretty strong, and then bot lane's more evenly matched than it was going to be before. And they actually have Berkayut, the diamond support, playing the Malphite in the top lane. And then they moved
Huh.
their
Well,
support player.
you gotta commend it.
Yeah, some
You
very
gotta commend them
unexpected
for
changes here.
yeah. Respect the trying to get the best matchups possible.
So when they asked for a substitute on the other team earlier today in the
Hmm.
Vespa channel, they did mention top support and Phil. So maybe they were planning around this, and they got a support player, and they went to put him support and put their diamond support top lane on Malphite.
Well, it's tech.
That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna be waiting out the spectator delay. I'm excited to watch the Kiana. Alright, in that case, we'll take a quick break. I'm gonna go grab some water. Still got 2 minutes left on the delay. We will be right back.
Should we show 'em how we do it every day? Kali that girl, Kali go girl, Kali don't stop, Kali don't skirt, Kali got a job, Kali got a word. 뜨거워 언제나 don't get burned. 넘쳐 흘러물 than a buffet, 죽여주잖아 like a buffet. 누가 감히 on my outfit, 그문 열지 마 that's a rock day. Don't give any more 'cause I'm greater than. 필요 없는 시험들 다 뿐이미. But all of my numbers are talking bang. 부루마법 message monopoly. 눈종이 돈이나 real money 필요 없대 너네들이 만든 돈들 go get it, go get it, go get it. 더 미션 눈을 못대 못해 그래 너도 get it 'cause I got it different. All I'll ever know is life upon the throne. 시작하면 끝을 보는 거야. You want more? No, I got it so deep though. You look like you could use some more. No, I got
back. Just in time, 10 seconds left on the delay. How many deaths do you think there have been in 3 minutes? I'm gonna go 2 deaths, but 2 separate deaths. You know, maybe. Well, yeah, and then what else do they have? I think Whittier probably would just want to farm. You know? Then Leona's also not very good. Level 1. Alrighty. So I think there'll be some river action and maybe a few ganks, you know? But you never know. That means I respect it, you know? What are you more afraid of? No mastery or like 3 million? Like, no mastery. Dude, I'm level. I think I'm 6 on Malphite too, actually. But I blame support. It's not a good support pick, but all right. What's your timer? Bit of a hardware gap, unfortunately. Okay. All right. I'll just play. I'm at 15.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay. Slide for you.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, I'm a little behind. They're all just like mid lane, right? Okay. Oh, Leona's in? Oh, Nautilus is dead. Oh, yeah, he's dead. I think. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm at 103. Yeah, we're pretty close. Alright. What's your stream delay? Okay, then we should be pretty synced. Well, okay, so Lilia, Malphite, Nautilus, no flash, MF, Leona, Gnar, and then Udyr has no ghost. So, dude, there's other stuff happening. Yeah, it's like
My bad.
it's just me talking to myself. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, it's fixed now. Yeah, we do have the
He is invisible on my screen, so that's cool.
Mr.
Oh,
Memebot
well.
on the Lilia, and not the Shaco as some certain chatters predicted.
Is he a shake-up player?
No, Obelisk said he wanted to play Shaco, or like he taught him or something. I don't remember.
Well, top lane looking like it's gonna go, you know. Pretty sad. I feel like Gnar is like a crazy champ.
Yeah, Nars OP.
Like if you're good, like Gnar is like holy shit.
Yeah, I actually didn't see what the patch notes came out today, and I think Nars getting nerfed, but I didn't see the exact change.
So they saw Lilia on her Raptors, so they'll know she will be on the bot scuttle. So, but they do know that look, Udyr's pathing topside, so that side's bot lane should be pretty
Oh,
safe.
the stun lands. Yeah, Malphite is suffering. He's at 4 CS. He's got a little bit of catch. It's quick skirmish in the mid lane. Allergicutes are traded. Looks like Linguisine's getting the better of it.
Yeah.
Alright, but actually this if Viego's able to catch the CS, he's gonna be pretty far. Oh, the Flash Ignite coming from the.
Oh.
Oh my!
Oh. Okay, but you know.
What a mid lane matchup. It's definitely better for
Damn.
Kiana there because minions are dying under turret. So Diego's not gonna be catching that wave, and he's gonna be down
Wow.
a good amount of
Respect.
XP.
So
That's
those
crazy.
are the those are 3 kills.
Oh,
In 3
true.
minutes. So.
Okay, Emporio84 wins the challenge of guessing how many kills there were gonna be at 3 minutes. What a guy. The blue team is actually still ahead, like 800 gold, just off the early game skirmish. That was pretty positively in blue side's favor. The hook goes in from Nautilus, but Lily's also here to
Lily's right
follow up.
there.
We'll see if they're able
Leona's
to
so
push.
tanky.
Yeah, for W just proc to the end there.
She did get a Dark Harvest stack, which is good.
Yeah, the Malphite is still suffering. I think his CS lead's actually shrunk, or the CS lead has grown since we last saw it. Some quick trades. Ingzin gets Zavarian low. Luke is able to trade some damage back, and the Udyr will just run back to his camps, and nothing will happen. Yeah, the Nard is really pressuring really well. Oh, the back cancels.
Oof.
It's a rough life up there.
Well, his job is just to have, 300 armor by minute 30, so.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
Ooh.
they all in on the Mr. Beam bot. The Lily will fall. There's actually no summoners used. Oh, the Ignite did come down from the Leona. And that was a quick kill there. Nautilus will hook in, but I don't think his team can follow up. They're just trying to trade back.
Kiana
Okay,
can.
Linguzine's now there. Wow, Nautilus still gets the kill in the end. And now Udyr's in the middle of 2 people. MF's trying her best to get some trade damage, but Kiana's just too fast.
Well, okay, interesting. And they're still down. Okay, gold just goes top.
Yeah. Trade comes back onto Linguizine. Mr. Meebot's there. He's able to land the damage. Oh! And oh my god, he hit 6 too.
Healing.
Did he just hit 6?
I think he hit it off of that.
I think he just hit it, so he's ult, right?
Yeah.
Why is he not using it? Oh, he doesn't have ult. Okay.
Did he not level it?
Huh.
He has it now.
Okay, that was.
He didn't level it. Or what?
I don't know. I guess he didn't level it before he took the soul, so then he couldn't level it after.
Huh.
Maybe that was really unlucky. But that looked like it definitely should have been a double kill.
Yeah. Well, not ideal.
Yeah, he still does. He does kill the Lilia in a 1v2 scenario. Yeah, Viego versus Kiana is gonna be really fun to watch for this whole game. I think both champions can snowball so hard and just take
How
over
do
the
you
game.
feel about Malphite's build? a bit of a depressed purchase. Is he going Warmogs?
What the? When was the last time this guy? There's a
So I
Reju beating Bracer, right?
Yeah.
Dude, there's no way this is right. Actually.
So I could understand. Like when I saw the 3 Reju beads, and it's like really gold efficient. I can see it being like really useful, but I don't know the crystalline bracer is it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long time before he finishes that, because I still hope he finishes his mythic first.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Mythics
have
are pretty OP.
trades
Nautilus
coming
just
onto
walks
Leona.
up to Leona and just
Oh my
like
god.
killing her. Got the heal
Okay.
out.
Looks like bot lane's ahead from the red side. They're about
Here
even
is
CS.
pathing down though, so
True, we'll see if they're able to escape this one. They're trying to push in the wave still, I think. The wave's still pushing. They're trying to counter
I think
push.
something's up. They do
We'll
have a
see.
control
It's some
word
big
on
trades
them.
coming up. Oh, mid lane is still going on. But we have the in
Right.
from
Which
red
way?
side. They
Okay,
double
Leon
flash.
dies and double flash. Oh,
Nautilus lives with a fraction of his HP.
well. Oh.
Yeah, some really.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's very hard to predict what's gonna happen in these fights. Okay.
You know, I think stuff just happens.
MF
MF ults to
ults.
clear the wave, and then I'm just gonna recall assumedly.
And oh, maybe she's going straight to help Dragon, I guess, to make sure they get it.
Oh,
Did he go off Dragon? What is happening?
I don't. It's
Okay,
a call,
Udyr's
you
left
know?
the Dragon
He's just
and went
so they're
walked mid
shoving
and
mid. He's taking. Like, they're
walk.
getting-
He cancels Dragon to start taxing mid. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the wave
okay,
was bad.
now is Lilia starting it?
Lily's trying to start it.
Mm,
Udyr's right
she's
there.
clearing vision.
Okay. This is
Okay.
crazy.
Li-
MF still is not
Lilia
back.
is still only level 5, so she's a bit sad. He
Yeah,
should
apparently
get it off the ground.
Lilia
And
died
then maybe
earlier
they
with
can look
4
for a fight.
camps up. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see what's
well,
going on.
You know, I don't blame junglers for like ganking a lot because I think farming, just clearing or like full clearing, recalling, full clear dragon, pretty boring, right?
Yeah, true.
And then you kind of want to make stuff happen, so you kind of just like, oh, I'll just
Yeah, we do have a
Just go
TP
gank
coming
mid.
in from Gnar. They're trying to wedge this
Okay.
red team. Gnar is almost super Gnar. Great timing on the TP then. He missed the stun, but still was able to kill the
okay.
Lilia really fast.
Kiana,
And Gnar's
that's
now running
done.
down the Nautilus. Alright. What was it? What did he count ult? Did she
That
just
was a
whip?
great TP by Gnar. That whip, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought that
TP
hit
was
for sure.
really good.
And good usage or good like knowledge of knowing that Malphite does not have TP. He has TP advantage.
Yeah, true.
I imagine Malphite could easily
Quick trades on the
turn that fight.
Malphite. Malphite's getting ignited. He has to ult away. He lives, I think? Yeah, he lives.
He's got a lot of health regen, so
Yeah, true. Yeah, if you're playing Malphite into a full AD comp, I really don't know about the HP only builds. He has a Bramble now, but I think even just the plated steel caps would be better. Not a lot of healing yet on the other side, except the Viego, but I don't know how much the Malphite wants to be fighting Viego right now.
do not play top, but I could see the Fabius helping a lot versus a
Yeah,
Gnar.
just into like ranged
Regardless,
ranged
say he's still doing his
abusers.
job. He's not feeding, right?
Yeah, true. He's 0-0.
Yeah, he's what is that like 4 point whatever CS a minute. We're good.
Okay,
'Cause
MF.
GH would
Ult
have
scan.
like they'd have like 2 CS a minute, so twice as good.
True.
How'd he get aggro?
I don't know. I assume he just walked in front of his minions or something. Something small.
I just
Like-
thought he was behind the minions.
Udyr might be able to wedge. Oh, he doesn't go for it. Udyr's on blue buff. Otherwise, they could have actually just run that Malphite down, I think.
Okay, Leona's there, but they have
Oh, the flash does not go over the wall, and the Kiana ult lands.
okay.
Leona's still taking a lot of damage. She will fall eventually to the Kiana. Very important that Kiana gets that kill to
And
snowball.
Udyr just takes a crazy path.
All out fight comes. Looks like Udyr will fall, and Viego will get the reset.
Oh.
Okay, it was a 1-for-1 trade. Actually, the Leona did die, so it was 1-for-2. Gnar will transform. He'll look for an ulti. He gets double stun there.
Okay. Just got these one shots of Lilia.
And Gnar will probably one-shot right back, but he gets a lot of damage off.
Diego just kills Kiana, I think.
The Q will miss.
Oh?
We'll see if Kiana's able to get herself out of this. I think it's unlikely.
Oh? This champ's crazy.
The Ona root will miss. The Ona stun will
God.
land, but Viego had already turned off. Oh, I think she
No way.
lives. Yeah, she lives. That's so
17
sad.
HP. That's
That's so
crazy.
sad if you're blue team.
Well played. Yeah. Blue side is still up, 1k gold. But Kiana is quite strong. She's opting for a Manamune. Sounds pretty good. That item does a lot of damage. Have you ever played against a lethality Sivir?
I have. It's
How'd it feel?
Oh,
You just get one shot by the Q. You're like,
yeah.
oh wow.
It's kind of disgusting.
Hey,
It was very unexpected from a Sivir that she just does
exactly.
a ton of like non-sustained damage. She's like burst.
Well, it's like
The flash comes out.
oh yeah, that's kind of greedy from them, F.
Yeah.
Just to be so far up. And Nautilus is doing the classic play of just walking at them.
Yeah, he's
you
got a
love to see it.
lot of pressure coming from the Nautilus. Anytime Malphite's not quite getting one shot by the Star anymore, he should be able to keep CSing. He's closing the gap a bit.
Okay, they're looking to shove in mid and then get some plates off. The
Yeah.
plates are down.
The
That's
plates are
unlucky.
down, but the Rift Herald will still collide. In the meantime, Lean Cuisine's
Good
looking for a
damage.
kill here. The fast follow-up from Kaisa, and the flash from Kaisa. Kaisa might be in trouble. She doesn't take last hurt shot. The stun and the sleep will land onto Luca. In the meantime, red side is very low. Oh, the last turret shot just randomly hits Kaisa. HP
Yeah,
Gamer's here. He's just Mininar, doesn't have Mega. He will get caught under turret and fall to the Nautilus there. Lilia will
Okay,
get the
then
kill.
Malphite's coming.
And Malphite
Comes
ults
back.
right in. Kills Leona.
Oh my god, this game's crazy.
These fights are super back and forth. The red side will take the gold lead for the first time in this game.
A 100 gold.
Yeah, just a small gold lead.
Well, Malphite, he's in the game, you know?
Yeah, it's really
Can
crazy.
Pick up some easy farming top. He's got, you know, kill and 2 assists. MF is dead. She's very dead. Oh my god. She Gale Force gamed on him.
She's out. MF will live. Dragon is spawning. Looks like blue side is on the dragon area first. But they will be spotted. We'll see if any kind of contest happens here from red side, but the jungler is in
No,
base,
they
so it'll be
can.
hard.
Yeah. So, what soul is it?
It's going to be an Infernal Soul.
That is a way for blue side to win. Like Infernal Soul seems so good
Yeah.
with MF, Diego, Gnar.
They also have 2
You
out
know,
of 2
doesn't
dragon
matter
control.
how much armor you have when you get one shot, right? So,
True. The stun will land
Nautilus-
onto
oh,
Kaisa,
Voodoo's here.
followed by the root. The ult gets a bit of value, but MF is very deep. Oh! The MF will live so far!
That's so sad.
Just barely. The Kaisa falls before killing the MF after she goes forward for the kill, try to find a 1-for-1.
Engaged by the Leona.
Udyr's gonna try his best to
Okay.
run down this Lilia, but she's quite speedy.
So is Udyr. She's
This is true.
oh,
Wow, the flash straight in from Lean Cuisine, and he finds 3 with the ults. Getting some quick damage off. Lean Cuisine will still fall to Viego. Viego's 1-for-1 now
think
against
I-
this jungler.
really kills him. More like I heals a lot.
Oh wow, yeah, the healing gets there just in time for Viego.
Yeah, why does he heal on possession? So weird.
This champion's not balanced.
Stupid.
Legitimately, Viego's turbo broken, and just because he hasn't been played in pro play yet, they can't nerf it. There's no way he's balanced.
Pick up mid tower. That's the first tower. Surprisingly, honestly.
Yeah,
So Diego's a bit turbo fed, as they say.
yeah. I guess these roams have been punished by the Kiana or something. I don't know how that tower fell. Actually, no, it was Rift Herald. Rift Herald did the most of the damage. And
Rift Herald
Gnar
will
will
do.
likely be picking up the second turret here. He goes for extended trade on Malphite. Gnar actually is down on XP on Malphite. I'm not sure how that happened.
He's kind of been roaming a lot.
Yeah, that's true. He will just barely avoid that last turret shot, so really good poke. Kind of liking this HP Gamer 7 guy. He seems pretty good. But
You
he's-
should get coach by him.
Sure. He's against an autofield player, so I don't know how good that makes him look. The hook will land, but the other hook will land as well onto Father of Hentai.
Yeah, they're very dead.
And MF's just super dead. Lean Cuisine gets the kill, why not? He's got the Prowler's Claw already. Working on a second item. Diego actually has 2 completed items, and they're pretty strong too. He's got the Sterix and the Kraken Slayer.
Interesting. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the Diego builds, but
Yeah, I think they
Sterix
usually go like
second.
Bork.
Yeah,
Maybe it's because he's
think, like-
turbo ahead.
that's fair. Yeah.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Just it's my understanding that the Rune King he likes to build the Blade of the Rune King.
Yeah, I'd
He's-
say I don't see the champion too often anymore because I permaban him. But when I do see him, he usually goes like Kraken Slayer into Blade of the Rune King.
The Kraken Slayer Viego's damage is just out of this world. Like this
Yeah.
guy's supposed to be like a bruiser, right? You just build Kraken Slayer one shot people.
Okay, the stun will land on Linguisine. If they burst him down, that's really huge. He's a
Meteor's
lot of their
just
team's gold.
sprinting. Just perma CC'd. Unlucky.
Yeah. Let's see if Luca has the Kiana mechanics. Oh, doesn't matter. I think is it Luca or Leica?
Oh,
I feel like it's Luca.
I think it's like
Or Leica?
there's a Y.
Okay. It's like more of like a Russian pronunciation. That's not, is that how Perks spells his name? No, he's a U,
Who?
right? Perks. His real name's Luca.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's Leica then.
They actually probably can kill this in
Yeah, they got
30
plenty of time.
seconds.
See, Dragon will be
Slayer
spawning in a
damage.
minute.
Oh. They got it.
Yeah, they got it. I think you have to kill it by like 1950. So yeah, they still have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Red side will have control over the Baron or the Dragon that's spawning though. Actually, it's still
Sitting in a
40
bush.
seconds.
Death
Yeah,
bush.
Still got some time. Malphite
So
going on a soul mission. He's got the bait.
there's a ward in that bush he's in though.
Yeah, but his heart's still there.
So I think it comes down to the better team fighting of the red side, just in their champs can make up for how turbo fed Viego is.
True. The hook will land on the Leona for the engage. She's up against 3 people and she lives. And the stun actually lands on all 3. Oh, another
Okay.
Malphite ult lands. Ult there. It's a bouncy
They
castle.
just press all their are they? Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the ults come
Actually
through,
pretty
but
close.
Diego's still alive, so this might not be in their favor. Diego's broken champ. This guy 1v2's here right now, I swear. She flashes away. Is it enough? Yeah, Viego doesn't have flash. Okay.
She's doing scuttle.
So
Oh,
that ends up being a 4 for 3.
I wonder if it was worth going on the Leona.
Yeah, I think Leona
No?
played it really well. Besides just being turbo tanky because she's Leona, but she got the 3-man stun, and then MF ulted right on top of it to make sure they had to get away. But Hentai will just drop as he gets one shot by the Kiana, and didn't even have to lose anything important. A TP is coming down from red side. That's Malphite TP
Malphite.
right behind,
There's no
but
ult
Nar's
though.
already here. Nard first move. Kiana's low, but she's invisible.
Xene has flash in like 1 second.
Leaves
now
flash is
up.
now up. HP Gamer is looking like he's in trouble. Oh, the
Oh.
transform goes in right in time. Gives him the extra health to survive through the burst from the Lilia. And this is just blue-sided favored now. In the meantime, Leica was going ham down there. Okay. The Gnar will eventually
Yes.
fall, but in exchange for 2 more kills. Oh, the flash hook from Nautilus will save his life.
Okay. Oh. Viego is a bit of a menace. And this is Infernal Soul Point. The game becomes really hard for red side here. Just approaching it. So
Yeah, I think the gold lead is now pretty firmly in blue side's favor, and they have 3 dragons up as well. They're up 3,000 gold. But a super fed Kiana can still just one-shot most of the members of blue team.
Malphite is stacking more and more armor as the game goes on.
The Nautilus ult will land onto the Viego to stop him from going in further in on Linguisine. And the hook will land. Hysterics pops, but it's not nearly enough to keep him alive.
Okay. And Kiana gets to shut down. That's huge.
Yeah, very big. A little bit of
MF
a
cannot play the game
overextension.
Was that me?
Looks like red side is going straight to the Baron.
anymore. Oh.
Clear the ward. Will they start it? Kai'Sa's late. So they're just
Arn
walking out.
almost has mega.
Trying to bait. It's 5v4. Diego's still not alive. We'll see. Kai'Sa's in. MF ults very little. Everyone else is going to be on the other side of the map. Kiana's doing a lot of damage here. Looks like Malphite will be running away from the 1v2 situation, but in the meantime, Lee Cuisine and the rest of the team hard won the top side. Got lots of kills. Looks like their attempted like Baron bait was a little scuffed, but it ended up working out and getting them more kills off the back of the Viego solo death in mid lane. And now they're sitting Baron. The hook will land. Looks like they're going for even more. And Viego will die yet again. That's the
That was
second.
crazy.
Yeah, it's the second time where Viego died during his ult animation. If he ult just a little bit earlier, maybe he can actually turn these insane fights.
Yeah.
The red side opted not to take the Baron when they were too low, so they don't lose. Blue side doesn't lose as much as they could have.
Nautilus does not have sweeper.
True. That was a bit
Crazy.
unusual.
But I guess because Kiana goes it, she wants to play around vision, it's okay, but I don't know.
I'm surprised Udyr doesn't have a sweeper as well. I feel like it's just meta for junglers to have sweepers enough.
Yeah, unless you're Lee Sin, right?
True.
Nautilus, uber tanky. Malphite, pretty tanky. Lilia has Seekers, I guess. You know, just does the AP damage of Udyr make up for it? Yeah, I would say no. That guy has a lot of damage, but I don't know if he's, you know, enough of an AP threat. I feel like it's always worse to have like super like AD heavy team, because I think armor is just better than MR.
Yeah, I think
like
a lot
items.
of yeah, for sure I agree. The items for armor are like nuts. There's so many options compared to MR. It's like mid lane
Even
turret build
Tabby's
ball.
alone is just like so powerful.
Yeah, true. It's like
And for MR, it's like oh, Force of Nature, awesome.
yeah, they got like Force of Nature, Spear Visage, and Abyssal, are like the three main options.
Yeah.
I think out of those, like Spear Visage is the best. Maybe Force of Nature is like underrated or something, but I don't think it's that good. I think Uzain might be looking for a
think-
pick here.
I think it's good on champs where you want to go fast, because like it gives the move speed as well.
Alright,
So
an
big
engage
gear
will
lets
happen, the
it-
Nautilus will miss hook. And the ult from Ling Uzain will hit one. MF ult gets a few more, but Malphite ult will
Nice
cancel the
Malphite
MF ult. Ling Uzain looks like he's about to fall. He will fall. And Viego's just going off. It's a Viego time.
Is it dead?
The health bars are quite low. And Kai'Sa did die on the backside of that. But Viego's
Wow.
still going. And Udyr will take the kill of the Udyr. Oh, no, Viego somehow still gets that. Holy crap. Alright, well that should be Baron. And Dragon is spawning in 30 seconds. We'll see if they try to go for a double dip and get both.
I think
That is interesting, actually.
could they?
'Cause I feel like securing the Dragon Soul is just really, really good.
True. Nar's going towards it. I don't. Are they?
Yeah.
Viego
respawn
has so
timers
much
are-
damage.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
true.
they can do both.
Okay.
Easily.
The respawn timers are not long enough, though. So red side will probably have their whole team there first. Like they still have Leona in base, and Udyr definitely has to back. That was Udyr not backing.
He's a man. He's going for it.
Okay.
Or he is. Nar's going
Gnar will
for
get
it.
caught out. He will try to
They're
stun lock the
flipping it,
Malphite,
they're
but Malphite's full tank. Oh god.
They're going-
They hard flipped it. Okay. Kiana's the one that took the dragon. I don't know how it
Okay,
was
then they turn
Lilia.
on Malphite.
And
Didn't get
red
his ult
red
off,
has
it's
more
really
numbers,
sad.
but the blue side has stronger players with the Viego. Viego gets the second kill. I think it's just a
It's
Viego penta.
Turbo and targetable.
Yep, Viego triple.
Yeah, it's just.
Is it a
once
penta?
they
Is it a
take
penta? Is it a
one,
penta?
now Udyr got
No.
one, he gets a quadra at least.
Are you okay? That was actually such a free penta. Shame on Udyr.
That was. What just happened?
Yeah, this is why I don't play against Viego. The champion is disgusting.
Well, I think that the dragon flip was maybe not the call.
Yeah, I think the flip was hilarious. Somehow Kiana got it when I'm pretty sure her jungler was there. So that was
I don't
cool.
think Lilia was there.
Oh.
It was like
Was Lilia late?
Nautilus.
Red team's turret has
There
been
is
destroyed.
Malphite, Kiana, I think Kaisa. Maybe Lilia was there. You want to go check?
I don't feel like it.
I
Or
can go check.
You can check and then come back to live.
Red team's
I'm not
turret has been
broadcasting.
destroyed.
True. Okay, Malphite ult will land on the Leona, but it's gonna take him a long time to follow up on that kill. The slow will land on
It was
Lilia.
just Kaisa, Kiana. Malphite.
Okay. It's like Leona will fall here. So you just like spam 8x speed or something to get back.
What's your timer?
I'm at 9,
Red team's turret has been
29, 10. 29, 11.
Yeah, I'm
12.
exactly even.
Okay. Father Hentai just died.
He learned what Kaisa does. Unlucky.
Yeah, looks like Leona got picked at the top side off a near recall, and then MF just got picked bot side. So it's really just Luca or Leica versus the world here on the Viega. The rest of his team's
I'd
pretty
say
strong though.
Nar is pretty relevant, I would say.
Yeah. True.
Kaisa ulted onto, I believe, MF on the backline at the Drake fight, and then Nar just killed her. It wasn't even Drake fight, Drake died. It was just
True.
like Drake, like
Around
after
Drake. Yeah.
kerfuffle, you know?
Post Drake fight. Alright, so the gold leads now to 7,000, even though with those deaths on the back of that. In its favor of blue side or team memory. Looking quite
How
strong
much is
here.
it? Diego has a lot of gold.
Yeah, Viego's up to 16,000 gold.
And you know that is the type of champ just to carry a game. So I think it's definitely winnable for its side, but it's tough.
Yep, and Viego has completed the Blade of the Rune King. I don't know if you're a big fan of the lore, but Viego actually, he is the Rune King, so that
Really?
that works out, yeah.
Wow.
Don't know if you're
How do you feel
any
about
kinda
the
history
name
buff.
Diego? You know,
Uh,
I'm just like when they revealed it, I was like, oh, okay. Oh, wait, there's an
Okay.
engage going on. Okay.
Nautilus might be caught out here.
He lives.
He
somehow?
full
Oh, he
tanks?
died.
Just watch the Viego, that's the only one that matters here. He gives a 1 kill in the back on the Kaisa.
Died, so I think the fight's a bit lost.
And Leaguezin's being chased down by HP Gamer, but the Narb will eventually fall. With a quick turn from Kiana there. Mr. Meanbot's getting run down by Udyr. This time it's gonna work out. And through the Zanyas.
Maybe?
Actually, Udyr's in a bit of a dangerous spot now. Oh no!
But, dude, this
Oh.
shit's crazy. Oh, she landed
Ends up-
that.
Ends up being a 1-for-1. Nutty. What is it called? Those little things she throws? That's crazy.
Swirl seed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nutty Swirl Seed to pick up that last kill and make sure it's a 1-for-1. Meantime, Thordrin will be in a lot of trouble here. Diego's here. We'll see if he's able to find damage
Hey,
onto the
you know,
Linguizine.
oh
Oh,
my
Linguizine's
God, look at
straight
that
up just dead.
damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright, Leica's going straight in. Going for a triple.
And he just kills them all.
And
Good Penta here, actually. There's two.
okay.
Ah.
He doesn't go for it. Greedy
that-
boy. Looks like they're just trying to secure this Infernal Dragon and Infernal Soul in about 20 seconds
Well.
when it spawns.
That's unlucky. Yeah, I just think if you're red side, you want to like aim to be a little more proactive and kind of like try to catch out people because it felt like what happened there was the Nautilus got caught out and then he just insta died, didn't really get his CC off, and I think you absolutely need like displacement to kill this Viego.
Yeah, absolutely. These team fights are really hard to play against this turbo-fed Viego. He's now level 17, 2 levels up on anyone else in the game. Actually, no, he's 1 level up on his own jungler.
He's full build. Does he have pots? Yes, he has pot. He's red pot,
Okay, he's pot and his GA is not popped, so...
and he has Infernal Soul.
And he is Infernal Soul.
This guy is a little scary, you know.
Yeah, so let's say you're the Kaisa, right? How do you approach this? If you're Kaisa, how do you approach the team fights? How do you play?
So, before you do anything, you knock on wood, cross your fingers, Throw salt behind your back. You know, you just pray to God that
Right.
they just CC this guy long enough for you to one-shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Because
the
he's
hope.
not actually like that tanky. He just heals a lot. But then they did just one-shot the Baron.
Yeah, I think their Baron take was a lot faster than red team expected, with the Malphite ult being way too late to even contest the Baron, or Malphite TP rather. And Diego's
Almost
not looking right at Malphite. Malphite
is
ults
not
to get out,
available.
but that's
So they
Malphite
have
ult down,
Baron.
and it means it's very hard to fight.
They have Baron, Infernal Soul, full build, GA. Okay, Udyr's a bit deep.
Udyr's running into 1v3.
and
That's a
can they
triple
chain
stun,
CC him? Maybe?
a double knockup as well.
Okay, they didn't.
Let's see, the
didn't,
Viego is quite deep. Hysterics did pop.
Okay.
He will kill Lee's Cuisine and get the reset, and now he's basically full health. So the rest of the fight
He is actually
was pretty close, but
This
Viego's
is just
just gonna
getting
take
chased
over.
down by the Gnar.
Yep, the stun
A
will
solo
miss.
lane diff. Unlucky. A solo bullet.
Wow.
Well,
And the TP will come through. Looks like it's just formalities now. The game is certainly over. Team Memory will be taking the first game here. Actually, they're going for kills. They're gonna try to find this Lilia first. Can Lilia find one back? Oh, the Nar's dead. The Nar will fall.
okay.
Lilia pads the KDAs, but there's a lot of deaths on her as well. Alright, Team Memory will take the first game in the best of 3 series. And I'm expecting to see no more Viego played in the rest of this series. I'm not gonna lie.
Kiana almost did as much damage as Viego. She was 60 behind.
Alright, we could have Leica lol in chat. Can you just like type if is it like Leica or is it Luca? I assume it's Leica.
I think
It's probably
I think
Leica.
yeah.
It's probably Leica. First one, okay. Appreciate it. I apologize for calling you the wrong name for the past like I don't know, however many
You've
weeks.
been live for an hour. No,
Leica.
some percentage of that. Well, yeah, I think it. You know, Viego, crazy champ. Like a crazy
Agreed.
player. There you go.
True. Thank you, Iron 5 Legend, for the follow. It's
Whoa.
a pretty legendary name. Alright, looks like Lego's trying to almost saying he's gonna speedrun this series. We'll see if we can hold him to it. In game
How do you
2.
feel about the TFT guy's beard?
If I'm being honest, I think it's terrible.
I think if you have a beard that long, you need to connect it.
Right?
Your-
Mort Dog. He used to have like just like handlebars. He didn't have like this thing growing out. It looks
Now quarantine hits
it looks
different
so
for
bad,
everybody.
honestly. When I look at it closely. That could not be right. I think he's fine with just like handlebars. It's like either go like just like you can't have like a shaved head, but not like bald, not like receding hairline, like just like
Mhm.
buzz cut, and then
It's a good hairline.
like and then like a long, like strangly beard. Doesn't fit the rest of his
Yeah.
face.
Dude, he looks really tired. Feel bad. TFT's just grind.
True. He's like the face of the game. It's like anytime a bad change happens, everyone blames him.
Well, do you
He's
blame him?
like he's the Mark Yeater kind of guy, you know? But he's also
Yeah.
like Mark Yeater is also like turbo right, you know? He's a god. But this guy,
Dude, I don't think Mark Yetter like makes decisions on like champion balance. He just shares it.
I mean,
I think he has like game systems, I guess in that sense he does balance, but I don't think he's like, okay guys, let's nerf this champ.
Yeah. He like well he's the one that like announces the stuff, you know, announces
Yeah.
the changes. And I think he's specifically the guy that is supposed to hear feedback. Alright, any moment now we'll get an invite to the custom game.
Well, yeah. Did you read the Clarity and League article?
I did not.
I skimmed it. And I was like, okay.
This
I
guy's
feel like
this
Clarity
guy's nuts.
generally is not that bad. It's only like hooks and stuff that are annoying, and then like Like the Lux skins, they look like Soraka.
True.
Matter E and Q look the same. And like, what is it? Like the Dragon Fist Lee Sin? That one's pretty annoying.
It just doesn't look like Lee Sin.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, it's weird. I do hate the. It's not like a clarity thing. I hate those skins where like you die and it doesn't affect. It's just like annoying, you know.
Yeah, true.
Like it's like the Dark Cosmic Lux and the other like just normal Cosmic Lux, I think. And then like Dragon Fist Lee Sin also. It just like has effect. You're like, dude, yeah, I'm still paying for the mistake I made where I died. Like, no need to rub it in.
True. Yeah, I don't know, they kind of go hard. I guess because they want to be more and more, make more and more like special skins that more and more people want to
Sure.
buy. So then it's like they gotta add more and more stuff that just like gets in the way.
I think when your game's like 11 years old or whatever, you gotta like keep going, you know?
True.
You go bolder and bolder.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever heard of the famous game Team Fortress 2,
Familiar.
but it's like I'm pretty sure like the performance of the game itself went down so much because it had to like render each hat and cosmetic item individually.
It's crazy. Well, they can't like do more crazy ultimate skins like the Lux one because like it's too much CPU usage or whatever.
True. And also like just a lot of work, I think, in making it like a lot of dev time.
True. What's your favorite skin in the game?
My favorite skin in the game. I don't have a lot of good skins because I just kind of use ones I get randomly.
That's fair. Well, what's your my shop?
My shop's kind of whatever. There's I guess there's a Cho'Gath skin, which is the only one I would ever buy. The rest of them I have like good. Who is this champion? Garen? What the?
Dude, Jurassic Cho'Gath is so lit. I don't own
Yeah.
it, but like that's yeah, I don't know. It's such a cool skin. Yeah. Final boss Vigar. The effects on that they annoy me when I die to it. So I imagine if you're Vigar, it's really epic.
True. Yeah, I have like good skins and all those champions in my shop. Otherwise, I would consider buying them.
Bro, I own Elemental Lux, but like you have to play Lux to use that skin, right? So I do have Mumu, Emo Amumu, so I'm not flexing or anything, but
True. Tardigrades.
well, did you get I don't think you did, but did you get like the what's that skin? Oh, they're in ban phase.
Yeah,
I'll ask you.
they're banning like the same stuff. If they don't ban Viego, they deserve to lose in 15 minutes. So, what were you saying?
Uh you didn't get what is it? Elderwood Orin, right?
No, I did not. Cause I don't know. I don't buy skins very often.
I thought it was kind of underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it looks cool. I think fairly recently I played on default orange skin, and it actually just
Hmm.
feels worse.
Really? Then Thunderlord?
Yeah, maybe it's because I've been playing Thunderlord for like 3 years or something. Who knows?
I don't like Thunderlord. I'm gonna be honest.
It's just like I'm just used to like the blue stuff. So then when people start looking like brown when they're brittle procced or when they're brittle, it just looks bad.
Is it like less clear?
Did they just not ban Viego? Are they first picking Viego?
Aren't they? They're team memory, right? So they're.
Team
That's it.
Memory is the one that played Viego.
Oh, you're right. I'm stupid.
Cause they banned Gnar and Gnar
But
was on the
there's.
same team.
You're right. Yeah, they're just gonna. I
Okay.
guess they just first pick it.
If they don't first pick it,
But they're
then
like Viego wasn't the issue.
yeah,
Which,
true.
you're entitled to believe that.
Yeah. All right, let's see it.
I'll fight.
They banned Malphite. Okay. So the Malphite was banned. So we'll see what else that guy is able to play. The autofield support player.
My first pick Viego.
Okay, the first pick comes through, as expected. we'll see if this guy's whoever's playing it is gonna be able to make the
Dude, what if
champion shine as much.
Lean Cuisine's just like, just give me Viego. cares?
Yeah.
It's like, who gives a shit, bro? Okay, there we got.
So, yeah, that looks like the first pick in our
Urgot
gut.
has a huge arm. He's just built.
Yeah.
Buff dude.
And his tube is massive. His tube is like thick as his arm.
Yeah. Leona, okay. Leona, that was a pretty good Leona, I have to say.
Is this the same player?
was-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was impressed by it.
Yeah, he had some really nice ults.
Yeah.
I mean, landing phase was kind of a cluster. You know,
Laning phase was interesting, but they didn't. I don't think they got 2v2 killed. They would like when Lily would come down, they died.
I don't know. They might have gotten 2v2 killed like really early. I feel like someone died pretty early. But it was kind of like a mess. Like it wasn't like super favored in either lane. Kennen is picked.
Holy shit!
Oh god. Who's playing
How's
this?
that?
This isn't APG Gamer. This is the random Battlefield guy, right?
Or they're changing up the teams again with the rules.
Well, either players. Oh, you think it's Lean Cuisine top or something?
Nah. He's getting Viego.
I don't know. I don't understand if they actually put one of their support players on Kennen top, because that doesn't seem like something that comes natural. Oh, and it's into
Maybe they did.
Aurelia.
Wait,
Actually, I'm sure they're playing
it's
Aurelia
Aurelia
top,
mid.
right? Yeah, it must be Aurelia mid.
Yeah.
But Aurelia is a very good matchup in the Kennen top side. Yeah, I don't know. Personally speaking, as an occasional Kennen player in the past 2 seasons, I think this champion's awful. So we'll see. We'll see if the Kennen looks good this game.
Yeah. That guy just his damage is like you don't respect it. You know, playing against it, you're just like, dude, this kind of.
What's the rule on lane swapping? Are you aware of this? Do you know?
I believe. Great question. I don't know if you're allowed to do it like mid-series. Maybe.
No, I think you can definitely do it mid-series. I just don't know. I don't know when you have
No,
to.
I think you have to be in the order
Okay.
when the game starts or whatever. I believe I remember the rules from last spring when I was captain.
All right. I will tell him that.
Throwback. I can look.
You can lane swap anytime, says Alpha Mystigan in chat.
Okay, I'll go to the rules. Where would it be posted?
We're gonna
Announcements?
be consulting the rulebook. Okay, the MF was picked up. Says this is gonna be the same player on MF.
The homie father of hentai. Where would it be in links? Yeah, it would be in links.
Alpha Mystigan says you can be in order, but still switch like lanes and still switch stuff up in lobby. So we'll see.
So role swaps and champion select are banned. Role assignment should be known to both teams in the custom game lobby by way of LCS order prior to the start of champion select. That's what it says.
Okay.
I'll just post it.
Yeah, it is. You can type in the lobby so everyone knows.
Is what I have read. I mean, yeah.
So the Karthus will come through last pick, so it's
Oh my
Karthus
God,
jungle.
Comp is crazy.
Yeah, so they didn't make the same mistake of going full AD. They have Karthus as a pretty major AP threat.
Yeah, I think it's fun.
Okay.
Like, I think like flex picks are not banned, you know, so I don't think
True.
that's like an issue. I just think you can't like show you're going mid and then just go top or whatever. Like you can't do what was it EG did?
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's go nuke up top. Yeah. But didn't Riot nerf that? Like you just can't.
I think the way Riot does it is that the champion that you're playing can't be changed within like the 20 seconds before the game starts. So you can't like trade champions last second. But I guess it was fine when like Dazuka and Impact just rule swapped. I don't fucking
Yeah, I
know.
don't think it's against. Mid and top are more interchangeable, but you can't like put your players to that one person ADC spot. Yeah, I think it's like that.
Okay.
I think it's it's a for fun tourney, right? So
Yeah. So it looks like they will have Leica playing Aurelia into Kennen then. If their interpretation was to make sure they were all lined up in correct order, in which case Urgot mid.
yeah, I think that's just the only thing.
Okay.
So it would be kind of annoying, like, because of what your runes are. But I guess it's like, I don't know, whatever. No, you can't. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
You're
Yeah, we
back.
still got the whole draft and spectate, so you got time. Alright, in that case, I'll put some music on. I'll have the draft still going. I'll be right back.
Kali that girl, Kali gon' girl, Kali gon' stop, Kali gon' skirt, Kali got a job, Kali got a word. 뜨거워 언제나 don't get burned. 넘쳐 흘러물 든 a buffet, 죽여주잖아 like a buffet. 누가 감히 on my outfit, 그문 열지 마 that's a rough day. 당겨 반 your mark 'cause I'm greater than. 필요 없는 시험들 다 뿐이미. For all of my numbers are talking back. 부르마 on message monopoly. 눈종이 돈이나 real money 필요 없대 너네들이 만든 돈들 go get it, go get it, go get it. 더 미션 눈을 못 떼 못해 그래 너도 get it 'cause I got it different.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm excited for some League of Legends action. So, you want to guess how many deaths have happened yet? I'm gonna go less than last time, but like 4. Or was it? No, it was 3 at 3
Yeah, it was
minutes.
3 last time in 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sticking with 2.
I'm gonna go with 0. I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
both teams are like too scared now.
Maybe. Well, I don't think red side should be scared. Like, if we just went in and we won every time, yeah. We won like every other time.
True. But also it was Vigo diff. Now the other team is the Viego.
True. Oh, it's Urgot mid. Just realized. That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy. All right, I'm excited.
I'm surprised actually. Now the team has played Morgana. I'm pretty sure Morgana was left up both times. They just keep blind picking engage supports. Race engage versus engage is still pretty good.
I think it depends how good you are as a support. So like, I can't like. When I play Morgana, it's like really hard to like black shield. Actively, I don't have a good enough like reaction time. So it's
Yep.
just like engage supports, just more OP. And it's just more reliable, you know.
True. Yeah, and also like from my experience at least, just having like whatever team has like the better engage tends to do quite well in the game.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
All right, I'm still loading in. It's taking some time.
I've
So
been
yeah,
watching the game happen.
it is Brookie still playing top lane. Okay, I'm loaded. I'm at 8 seconds. 9.
I'm at 43.
43. Holy shit! I hope nothing cool happened. Give me a second.
That's
Catching
nothing
up.
cool has happened
I'm
in
accelerating.
49 minutes.
They're 5 stacking.
43 seconds.
Holy shit! All right, I'm live at 106, 107.
Okay, stuff not happening. Okay, Leona just walked in and
Okay,
started W.
I'm a
with
little bit
chat.
further ahead of you. I think I'm at
Okay,
117,
I'm at
118.
114.
Yeah, I'm like 4 seconds ahead.
Alright, well, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And it is Urgot mid. You know,
Yeah.
I respect. You know, they're just going for it.
Yeah, I'm not familiar
It's like
with
G2, you know.
not
People are just
familiar
like,
with
well, we'll just play whatever,
the Urgot Viego matchup.
wherever. I could see it being, you know, kind of a pretty good matchup. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. No.
Yeah. It sounds
Slip
like
it.
it should just be Urgot favored, just range versus melee, but Linguizine's also quite good. So we'll see. I don't know if he's used to playing these kind of melee characters though. His count looks pretty good. Yeah, looks like Leica's going for some aggressive trading on the Aurelian to Cannon.
Oh, I've seen this matchup before. Not very fun.
Yeah. Aurelius
Yeah.
has got 2 corrupting pots, so. Alright, we got some insider knowledge that Linguizine apparently plays fucking everything, so we'll see.
Oh.
He's able to show his power on this Viego.
Well, Vigo Q has crazy range, so you know they're about even ranged.
True.
Effectively.
Yeah. I would still expect the Urgot to just have more power. Viego could always miss a Q, who knows, if Urgot has nutty movement. Urgot does have bone plating. So if Vigo's able to poke out that bone plating with 1 Q, it could be quite good. It's pretty even right now. So Aurelia actually went for a cheater recall. She recalled at 3 minutes. And Karthus is just finishing up his full clear. Sejuani will be taking the Scuttle Crab to the top side. And Karthus is also top side, so he might just get double scuttled here. But he's just going for farm. In champ select, or in I forget how they did it in champs, like when they started draft the first time. We have a quick gank here. Looks like nothing's gonna happen. I don't remember what they did before they started drafting, but after draft, before they opened champ select, they had like a top side and HP gamer mid. So I guess that's why they asked.
double scuttles here.
Yeah, looks like it. Carlos is actually on the same side, but he doesn't have to push.
Yeah, there's no prio. He did lanes.
Yeah. He goes getting this wave in. Might have some recall timing if he wants to. He will opt for the recall. Quick trades onto this Leona. Leona still has flashed this from the early engage.
My god, she's a
She's-
psychopath.
She's kind of turbo tanky. I can't believe she didn't die. She did cost her ADC
Okay.
to heal.
Let's read. Let's see what her W is at. She takes wait, what? Oh,
First blood comes in as a solo kill of Leona Cannon. That means that 0 kills happen before 3 minutes. So I win the bet. Get fucked.
so Leona had 8% reduced damage, so she's super tanky. This
Yeah.
guy, okay, I think this guy does.
Okay. Urgot will have to flash
Oh,
quite
yes,
quickly.
never mind. Oh. Kind of all I'm learning is Cannon Aurelia is a bit unwinnable for Mr. Cannon.
Yeah, I do think Aurelia is also the better player, just not autofilled. Or actually, well, she plays mid versus a support main. So it looks like quite dangerous with Cannon. Cannon, we love an early TP from the Aurelia. Getting that KP, Mr. Worldwide, map to map, 100% KP. End to end of the map. And he will immediately recall. Looks like the Zaya is
I
quite low
respect
here.
it.
She still is healing the flash. In the meantime, Karthus actually is able to steal away some camps, I think.
Diego is sprinting bot, but they should see him in a ward. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, Diego is spotted, so they have to back off. Meantime, we might have a gank opportunity up top side. Cannon just hit 6, he might be able to turn something, but the 6 comes through for Aurelia as well. And we'll see how much damage this Karthus is able to get off. The flash is burned by Cannon. Ooh, the flash into the
Hit.
Q gets that second kill.
yeah.
Cannon is now 0-2. He still has teleport though. He actually managed to save some
Sejuani
teleport.
does get the Drake off of it, and let's hope it is a decent soul for them. What's next Drake?
Next Drake is Cloud.
Cloud. Okay, well, at least it's not Cloud Soul, right?
Oh, quick turret chat from Aurelia there. So Aurelia is up, still 100% KP. A lot of the gold lead here. HP Gamer's looking for a deep trade here. Looks like Viego gets the best of it, and Viego also has more healing. So, pretty bad trade there for Urgot. The flash into all-in from Viego will find the Urgot quite quickly. Urgot not having flash from that earlier play means that Viego can find the solo kill there.
They're still down 1k gold bomb, but let's see. Gets plates. Also can turn that into Karthus does get half a wave. So, you know, not the end of the world, but Diego will be stronger. Can snowball. Sejuani's box.
Yeah, looks like
They should
the slow
die.
will end, the stun will not hit. The flash comes out from MF, but she's still gonna be stunned. It's a late TP from Urgot, followed by a TP by the Cannon. Urgot's now
Cannon has ult.
2v4.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Cannon
now has
ults?
ult.
Okay.
Wow. Heads up play from the Cannon.
Yep, great play. It's like Urgot TP'd to find a number, to even out the numbers rather. And Cannon TP just made it so they're still losing. So that play actually matched up the gold lead here. And Viego's looking top. Aurelia probably doesn't think the Cannon is anywhere nearby. And she saw jungler too, so she doesn't expect this Viego. We'll see what happens.
I think
He's
Viego
finding quick
wins
trade.
this,
The stun
regardless if
misses.
it's under tower.
Yeah, looks like he won't go for anything more. Or they just push the wave out. Looks like another jungle gank coming in bot side. But Karthus doesn't have
It's just so
CC.
funny.
He gets a slow?
He has his wall. Oh,
Oh,
double
true.
slow.
Yeah, he does get the slow.
Unfortunately, Leona only level 5. She's a few minions off. Actually, she's 50% of the way to level 6. She's life as support, you know? Unlucky.
Yep, unfortunate. So we have the same matchup now, Leica versus Lean Cuisine. They've managed to swap back to top side this time. The all-in comes in from Leica. We'll see if the stun lands. It could be really important if it lands. The stun misses, but Lean Cuisine's still quite low.
It's pretty deep. Sejuani is there, though.
Yep, the Karthus ult might be enough to kill him. He will follow the Karthus. Great play by the Karthus and great synergy, or at least team calling, to make sure that kill falls on the most important player on the blue side.
Arthas is turbo scaling.
Yeah, and he's 2-0, making a name for himself.
How many Dark Harvest stacks does he have? 2? Okay, well, less than I thought, honestly. But, you know, take this.
Yep. Play the Urgot will have help pushing out this mid wave here. From a quick roam by the Leona. And the wave will be caught topside by the Sejuani, as looks like Cannon will be gearing up for another lane swap as Diego went mid. Cannon is forced to top lane on a the same matchup he was in before, but the enemy has one more assist, so it might be even worse. It's a little sad life to be the Cannon.
Well, you know, he's just going for team fights now.
Yeah, he lane swapped to keep his mid laner the better lane, I guess. And then he lost, and then Cannon went back to the stronger opponent. It looks like both sides are just farming it out. Do have 18 seconds to the dragon now. The Aurelia's TP is coming up very soon, but she is mid now, so she probably won't have to use it to match this dragon fight, if there is one. And looks like Cannon's actually starting to win out on this top side matchup. Oh, the Aurelia gets to get stunned during her dash.
That's a good Sejuani ult.
Yeah, Aurelia's able to trade back some
Karthus is
damage,
here?
but the full heal, the heal comes
He has
through
no
from Diego's
team.
passive. Karthus is alone. He's looking to trade onto this Viego. But Viego's a great matchup into Karthus because he can just steal the soul. Unless he dies here. No, he is able to ult out again.
It's too much movement.
Blue side will secure the dragon off that play.
Now it's kind of shaping up to be another Viego diff.
Yeah, Viego's just bonkers OP champion. It looks like both teams have demonstrated they have a player that's willing to play it.
Does your jungler play Viego?
I will not answer that question. Does your jungler play Viego?
I don't know.
Does your mid laner play Viego? Who knows?
There was some mention of Yone.
Urgot might be solo killed here. Okay, Urgot will
Viego
fall.
support sounds lit. Okay.
True.
Urgot is a bit sad.
What about Viego Senna bot lane?
I think you'd get owned by engaged supports,
Yeah, probably.
but it could be OP. Didn't Senna get nerfed? I don't know. There's too many patches in this game, honestly.
I know Gwinsu's got nerfed. I don't know. I didn't check the Samson got nerfed.
My
Looks like we
gosh,
got a
it's
quick
gonna
play.
be right.
Will Aurelia win? Who wins? Who wins? Oh my!
Oh no! Then the healing and the triumph. Well,
Oh,
you
and
gotta
the
go for it.
Karthus ult was earlier.
Fully
He's full
That's
health.
really
It doesn't
cute.
matter anymore. Oh man, if that
Man.
Karthus ult was earlier, actually,
Yeah.
that would have been guaranteed 1v1. But that was a really close fight. And both
That's what you'd like
uh,
to see. High octane action.
both of these carries have their same build. They got the Bork. We're doing executioners on Aurelia, but I don't know if she bought that. Kennen
this
will be
Kennen
falling
should
here
be
for
dead.
sure.
The Urgot ult is cool. Ever think about that?
Forgot ult.
Yeah, it's just like he yoinks you and then he just chomps
Yeah.
you up.
It's really
Dramatically.
scary.
Right, yeah. And then when you die, it has like the chains across your screen.
Yeah, I remember when the champion first came out, I was like, I flinched because I'd never seen those chains on my screen. It's like a unique effect. It was really scary, not gonna lie. But as a champion, he just kind of walks around.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
It's like Kennen will try to find some fast trades on this Urgot as soon as he gets back into lane, but Kennen does not win that trade. And now he's in a rough
Kinda
spot,
good known.
because Urgot still has TP advantage now.
Well,
Yeah, but the Urgot and Kennen are
the
suffering.
Urgot's build is so sad.
Oh, a very, very close matchup in the top lane. Both players live with a fraction of health. This game is crazy evenly matched, honestly. It's just super carry versus super carry. Leica's certainly falling, though. It was a bit of a chaos from the
Yeah.
support there.
Well, you hate to see it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Vigo definitely was winning that on his own. Poke comes through from Kennen,
Oh,
and a deep
wait
dive
for a
from
sec- oh,
Vigo.
that was
He tries to find the kill onto
he
Karthus.
actually-
He
Oh,
takes
the
a few
flat-
turret
oh
shots,
my
but he still
goodness.
lives. And Lama Bamba is very low. It's just a Leona there. I don't know if Leona's able to kill anyone on his own. On her own.
Crazy. Oh my
Holy God, what happened here?
What is happening?
Sejuani is able to find the low HP Karthus and just solo dive. As Leona was in the middle of 3 people, somehow managed to
Okay,
live with the
and then
Blast
MF.
Cone placement.
Ults.
The ult from Zaya will not be enough to kill, and Urgot somehow got a solo kill in a matchup he was losing a second ago.
Wait, what?
I have no idea how that matchup turned. No, Urgot does not have any healing, so I don't know. He was definitely
MF
losing.
is going. Okay, no, she's smart. She's smart. That was. Alright, let's take a second recap there. So, they dive under the mid turret, which is somehow still up. Red side's mid turret. It's
Yeah.
99
Oh,
HP.
yeah, they never killed it.
And then Viego almost died, and then Karma almost died, and then Leona went in and somehow escaped.
Yeah,
but
they
then still
almost died.
And then Karthus did die because Sejuani went in, and then yeah, wow. And then
Wow.
Zaya almost died.
I think my favorite part was definitely Leona.
Oh, Leona
hooking in.
lived.
Yeah, she hooked into 3 people. She wasn't even near had enough damage to kill the Viego at the end there, or the Karma. Wasn't even close. Then I think she flashed and then happened to be in the perfect spot for the blast cone, so everyone else went away and she went
Yeah.
over the wall.
Oh my god. Well, you know, I think this has to be one of the most entertaining Gobbler Gauntlet series I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's really so many razor thin fights. Although Viego's just a bit too OP, I think.
Oh,
I don't think Viego's gonna be losing any 1v1s anytime soon.
yeah. This really gets uber fed in this fight.
Yeah.
So I would definitely favor.
2-man
my
stun.
God,
Some of
that
the Zaya doesn't get
nasty
stunned.
ult. Oh, but they got the
And the
counter.
cannon tries to turn. Urgot's
Okay,
hitting this
Karma's
cannon.
dead.
Cannon will eventually fall, but the health bars are low. Super
That's
low health bars. The
somehow
Believasine's
lived.
full health. Viego comes in, ready to clean up crew here. He might be first down. The shutdown goes to Karthus, which is huge. Karthus is gonna have a lot of damage.
Okay.
Rampage.
That was
Oh my
crazy. So
God.
somehow, MF lived, I guess Gale Force stiff or what? And then it's just a sad fight. That was a great Leona ult.
Yeah, Viego was
Stunning
very.
2,
chasing
slowing
them
1,
MF.
I think.
Yeah, I'm really
But,
surprised the Zaya didn't get stunned there. Actually, I thought she was right on it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was crazy. And it stops soul point, that's gotta feel bad if you're blue side.
Stops the point. Now they lose. They somehow lose mid turret before getting the next one.
Wow.
If you told me like 10 minutes ago that the first mid turret to fall would be the blue sides, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah. I don't think Red Side's gotten a Herald either, so.
Yeah, and now gold lead is on a razor's edge here. It's just about 1 kill, 300 gold worth. I just went up actually with taking that buff to 500 gold. But still pretty small gold lead in favor of blue team.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
think when Viego gets Kraken Slayer, it'll be a lot harder to play the game for red side. But you know that was a good fight, and as in he didn't have it then. So
Just thinking on the
regardless,
side of team memory on the red side and like how they can interact with the Viego. Leona's really their only like actually consistent CC. They have like some other CC they could maybe land, but I don't think Urgot's hitting an E onto the Viego anytime soon. And Aurelia's stun can be a bit hard to land. So if the Viego's able to avoid Leona, he can just kind of free farm and have some nutty fights.
Karthus is pretty strong. Urgot's
Yeah,
in the
early
game
TP,
actually.
the slow will land from Leona
He
into the hook,
slows, that girl's dead.
and Karma's one shot.
And then they get the Herald too.
Dordrin's looking really good on this Leona these past two games.
They're just going for too much with that Viego. I wonder the voice comms are like.
Viego's free hitting or he would be free hitting the bottom turret. So he just pushed in a wave and backed off. He will get the blue buff
Get
in exchange. They're gonna try to crash this Rift Herald to at least get some damage on the mid turret. Oh, looks like Rift Herald won't be able to find the turret in the first place. Flash ult from
Viego's
Cannon.
got the flank.
finds some quick damage. MF ult is really big here though. Dordrin will fall.
Dying.
Looks like red side's winning the fight all around. Lean Cuisine will actually get bursted down on the bot side of that fight. And now this Urgot's just running down this Xayah. The stun will land under turret. Urgot will probably fall. He gets stunned a second time, still in turret range. Leica's able to barely live and life steal up. Oh my.
It's 30 HP. Well, I thought it was a good angle, and then I believe it was just a good zoning MF ult actually that kind of slowed down Viego from murdering the backline, and then Aurelia was able to fight him, and I think she might just die to bear. Yeah,
Okay.
lucky.
She'd have a bit of life
But-
steal, so I can see why she went for that. But
Call that a faster back round run. So.
Yep. Speed back. She will actually not be up for Baron buff, which is very unfortunate. Assuming that this team is able to finish this Baron, because it's getting pretty close. Looks like Leona will have to take over the tank duty. And actually, blue side's moving in pretty
Cannon
close.
just kills him. I mean, he doesn't have ult.
Alright,
Okay.
Leona will actually bait her ADC into staying, and they will both die.
Nah, that she was just. No, yeah, she should have just recalled actually.
Yeah, they could have just recalled there. Leona ulted to try
Oh,
to
okay.
keep them off.
Oh,
Yep.
that was probably worse than it could have gone.
That means
for
only
red
2
side.
Baron buffs remain on the side of red team, and Urgot's walking up pretty close to 3 people.
Frostfire Urgot, is that tech?
I don't
Also,
know.
if you go Strikebreaker.
I guess.
Well, I'm gonna trust the homie HP Gamer 7. So.
Yeah. Actually, he would definitely know more than me, I'm sure. He's an Urgot
I'm just,
god.
it's just, I haven't really seen it, So.
Yeah. I know Titanic Hydra is one of the on hits that like people have been spamming on Urgot because of his on hit change to like full on hit damage or something. Like a patch or 2 ago. So we'll see what's happening here. We've got 20 seconds to Dragon. Both teams are going to get there relatively the same time. Looks like red side gets the river control first.
Viego's got position, but
Yeah, if I'm red side here, I'm still a
Gets
little
red.
scared. A little scared to start a fight against this Viego. Be very careful. Kennen does have ulti as well. Kennen ult's been really big in these fights.
doesn't have flash though, so it'll be a little hard.
That is true. He does have Proto Belt, so he might. Looks like Kennen actually might be going for long flank. Make it a
Spot him
short
out.
flank. He's spotted.
Although with the Infernal Rift, it's a bit easier to position.
Kennen will blast cone out to safety, but that means he will not be flanking from behind the enemy team. No one has started the
5
dragon.
on the blast cone.
Xayah started the dragon, trying to get some poke off, or to get some information.
Okay.
They still have complete vision control for red team. And they
Huge
actually just
murder
one-shot the
there.
Baron, or one-shot the dragon. And I
Yeah.
think Leona just bluffed 5 people back, because they didn't know that her team was on the dragon. Kind of nutty play.
Well, red side did a good job of controlling the mid wave. So Viego had to answer, and then once
That's
they
true.
saw
Cannon will go
Viego,
for an ulti here, but he will only get a few procs on 2
should
people.
die.
Emma Folk gets really big and big zoning, but it looks like actually blue side's winning. Karthus ult will come through, and oh my god, triple kill for the Karthus from one ult, and he actually KS from the Urgot. The Urgot would have killed one of those, but the Karthus ult was in tremendous value. It almost kills the cannon too. Cannon's really low.
This Karthus is a bit turbo strong. Here's
Blue team's
Yeah, it's looking a
turret
lot less
has
like
been
a
destroyed.
like what we saw last time.
Blue team's turret has
Actually,
been
it was HP Gamer that was playing top side last game, so it was a bit of a mid-top,
Blue team's
and jungle
turret
was
has
quite
been
strong as well.
destroyed.
Mid-top jungle trio to carry their game, to carry their team. But this time HP Gamer 7 had a bit of a more rough laning phase and rough mid game on the Urgot. He was playing mid lane. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Now
They do
4,000
keep
gold.
their inhibs though, fortunately.
True. Yeah.
Well, they're kind of just letting the minions hit it, but
So in the end, they just
They
lose
should
some.
keep it.
They just lose.
Oh.
I think another tier 2 dragon,
got-
tier 2 turret
Karthus is dead here, right?
for sure. Karthus should just be one shot. He does get some damage off, but Linguzine's just gonna heal it all back up.
Cannon's dying.
Oh, is he dead? No, he's life stealing. He's life stealing. That was really close though.
Karthus,
think-
crazy jam.
I think Linguizine dodged the Karthus ult. Karthus just ulted, right?
Well played.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on cooldown.
Yeah, pretty close 1v1. Maybe, yeah, maybe we can decisively say Leica is the better Viego between him and Linguizine. Because he
You
took over the game a
know-
lot more.
I think there's other factors in play for sure.
That is absolutely true. The hook will land, but
Leona's just
Leona's
going
alone.
in.
Cannon will ult only the
super
Leona.
tanky. They're doing like no damage
like-
to scroll.
They're still gonna
They are
eventually
gonna
get to her
eventually
for
kill her.
sure. She just flashed?
Flashes.
No way she lives.
She lives. Done.
Oh, an earlier is that redemption, right?
Wait.
That was an enemy, okay.
Okay. Karma's
That was-
gem. I was like, wait, who built
Yeah,
this?
yeah,
Never falter.
Because it's green on spectating.
yeah. Yeah, that was an ally redemption. An earlier one could have saved her life for sure. But it was an enemy just to make sure she died.
Yeah. Smart.
So blue side's all
Drake's
over the
in
river control.
2. Baron's in 50. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Well, you know. Karthus is very strong.
Absolutely. Linguizine has to ult out.
Viego. Yeah. That's a pretty long cooldown. What is it now?
It doesn't
A
look
minute
that
20.
long. Minute 20, okay.
Is when Vigo's will be back up. But he does
Yep.
get a reset every time he possesses somebody.
Yeah, so if they just get one more kill even before his ult's back up, then it would be
Yeah.
fine anyway.
It would suck if it's on something like, I don't know, Leona. I guess Leona's useless. Emma's not very strong.
As like a champion to like take.
I guess
Or
you
possess.
would just take it and then insta ult. No, there's like a 3-second timer.
Yeah, but still can
And the
just
red-
use the ult there. Looks like red side will just be starting up the Baron really fast. They made a
Cannon
guess
has
that they had enough
quite the
time.
angle. Cannon has the god angle. He
He
ulted
ulted
a little early, but
early.
it still doesn't matter. He's just
That's a lot of
murdering.
damage. MF ult zoning gets a lot of damage on Xayah, but red side's health bars are quite low. Let's see how they're. Oh, actually, red side's
MF
winning. Who's winning? Who's winning? Viego's still alive, right?
It's Viego
Viego's still
V5.
alive. Might be a penta. Might be a penta. He's gonna get a lot of healing off
Oh,
these.
he can actually do it. Oh no, he got.
The Urgot
Stuck.
shotgun knee to the face of Viego will take him out.
Yeah. That's you just. Cannon just was a little off in his timing. I hate to see it.
Yeah, and
Uh,
red side was honestly. I don't know if they. I don't think they intentionally did this, but they were pretty well positioned for the cannon ult. Like cannon couldn't hit like all 5 of them the whole time.
Maybe he was afraid of being CC'd, so he ulted. Like before he flashed.
Yeah, I think
How-
ult
is there-
ult flash is the way you should do it, but he should have done it. He could have done it a lot faster.
Yeah. His Infernal Soul Point
and that is 3 Infernal Souls. It's they got some true damage in there.
For sure. So that they're up 5,000 or
So
just about 4,000 gold on red side now. And Team Memory on red side is the one that's up 1-0 in this series. So if they're able to win this game and close it out, then that will be the end of the series with a 2-0 in the best of 3.
yeah,
See
very
how it
impressive
goes.
from the Urgot just to getting back in the game. He's a bit irrelevant early, but you know he's 7, 4, and 10, 3 items, tanky, does crazy amounts of damage for being just 2 damage items.
Yeah, I
He
think
has so much health.
it's underrated how good he is at like scaling up. Like I think it's like level 13 when his shotgun knees get insanely low cooldown and he can just do a full cycle and just have him perma up. But he scales pretty well, especially in 1v1 damage.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
The TP coming in from Urgot just to try to force this siege. The mid wave is not there yet, so we will just be 5-on-4, 5-on-5 now.
And Zaya just one-shots away.
Yeah, I'm not sure how good that TP was. Definitely should have TP'd mid. Try to get multiple waves so they can't just try to force this siege like this. Some quick damage coming in. And a stun will land on Urgot. They might be forcing this. The Leona ult will go out. Oh, looks like they
That's a
step
flank,
back.
but they have a ward.
Zaya was chunked to half health there, so they might be a little concerned to fight if you're blue team.
Figure out was it his taunt? I'm not sure. I don't play the gym.
Urgot's E.
Cannon's getting in one shot.
Yeah.
Team's
For this
turret
case.
has been destroyed.
Alright, looks like they're actually just moving up to hit this inhibitor.
Vigo has the flank.
And a
Oh!
big one shot onto the cannon. Cannon didn't even get to ult.
The W misses.
And
then
the
he
Zanya's
uses
from-
Pharmacy Seed.
Zania's from Karthus into the flash to protect himself from resetting Viego. Viego will die. It's now 3v3,
Zaya's full HP,
or
though.
4v3 in favor of red team. Mr. Meanbot will fall next.
Oh, he's
And
still-
now Lyca's just going ham on the rest of the team. He will eventually follow the Zaya.
That might be GG.
Yeah, that should be game. 3 people alive, just in the base, undefended. And that one will be a quick 2-0 as promised by Lyca.
You know, solidly 30-minute games.
Yeah, both these games were super close and very fun to watch. Team Memory will take the 2-0 and they will advance to 1-1 in the standings. Unfortunately for Team Data Expunged, they will go down to 0-2 in Group A.
Has your game frozen too?
Yes, yes it has.
Okay.
Alright, I'm
Let's
gonna
go
have an
exit.
alt in F4.
Yeah. Those are some banger games, if I do say so myself.
Yep, I agree completely. We do have end of the game screen. Who do you want to interview?
Up to you, your stream.
I don't know. I kind of want to interview Lyca, 'cause that guy hard smurfed. But so did HG Gamer 7. He held down the fort in the second game, and he had a really strong showing in the first game. And then the jungler Zelvarian was quite good as well. Alright. Yeah, post-game interviews for sure. I'll say Lyca. Let's interview Lyca.
We could do both, right?
Oh, true. Yeah. We'll do one at a time. We'll do Lyca, and then you want to do HP Gamer 7 after? As long as it's okay with the players, of course. So Lyca, if you're listening, go ahead and hop into a voice channel in
Yep.
Vespa League of Legends. And
He's gone.
he's gone. What the fuck? Okay. Is HG Gamer 7 there? Nazaris? They're losing step. I'll let you know, Iron 5 Legend, if they don't have any players that want to interview you, we'll take you if you want to. But let's see if we get want to have the winners interview. Give them their moment of pride. Okay, HG Gamer 7 is in general chat, so I'm gonna go hop in. Let's go.
Alright.
Alright, 1 second while we get the other caster in here. Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Mr. HP Gamer 7. Congrats on your win. You had a decisive 2-0. It was pretty close at times. Pretty bit of a nail biter in both games, but you guys
Yeah,
were able to pull through. So, sorry, can you remind me what you played in the first game? It was Gnar, right? Yeah.
I played Nor, yeah.
Yeah. You had a very, very good Gnar game, if I
I'd
say
say
so
so.
myself, looking from the spectators. Had some really nice engages. I remember seeing you TP, and I was prepared to be disappointed if the Gnar just didn't have Gnar bar up and just hard trolled. But then you had perfect bar, you got in there, you ulted, and you killed people. That was great.
Yeah, that was all kind of lucky. I'm kind of bad at Nor. I just picked it because he's OP.
Yeah, it is a great Gnar patch. So yeah, tell me if you ever anything you want to talk about. Otherwise, we can talk about your second game as well.
Yeah, we'll talk about the second game where I inted mid 1v1 against, what's his name, Viego.
Ling
And then I
Wuzing.
TP
Yeah.
bot and died. Yeah, this is a pretty great game if I do say so myself.
Yeah, it looks pretty rough. I wonder what was like the decision to have Leica go top and you go mid.
He said that it'd be easy matchup against Kennen, so he just took it, and I just went with it.
All right, nice, nice. And
It seemed pretty easy.
yeah, I really smurfed on the cannon on the top side.
It seems like a really sad matchup for Kennen.
Yep. And then also, what was I gonna say? Okay, playing on the Urgot, you really held down the fort though. You were able to come back, had some really great mid game fights and late game fights, helping out your team. So
Yeah.
I gotta ask, is like Urgot your like one of your favorite champions? I know you have a lot of Garen as well. What do you think about him?
I don't know. I'm just abusing him because Titanic Hydra's broken. I won like 7 games in a row in ranked, so I just decided I'll just abuse him for the rest of the patch.
Nice, nice. I think you're running out of time. I'm pretty sure he gets nerfed tomorrow.
Unlucky.
Yeah. So you also got any Garen tips for any of the Garen gamers out there? Because your Garen is quite renowned.
Spin to win.
True. Alright, Aiden,
Pretty much.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Nah, I got nothing else to say.
Aiden, you got any other questions?
What's the tech behind the was it Frostfire Gauntlet? I don't know if it's called that anymore. Urgot.
I don't know. I just looked it up on OPGG. They said that's what you're supposed to build with Titanic.
Oh shit.
Nice, nice.
I mean, it makes sense, but I was just like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think the mullet items would be good on a range champ, but you know, Urgot has to flip people and stuff, so it kind of works out.
Yeah, it looks pretty solid. Had some great damage there. I do remember one time especially where you like just shotgunned the Viego into the face before he got to pop off.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Alright. I think that's pretty much everything we have to ask, unless Aiden, you got anything else?
It's all good on my end.
Alright. Yep, HB Gamer 7. Congrats on your win. Looks fantastic.
Thank you.
Your team's moving up in the standings now to 1-1. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're going for playoffs now, baby.
Oh, true? I think it's top 3 to playoffs, right? So I think you guys actually just lost to playoffs with that win.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, good work. Alright, I do have Lucky L in this lobby. I don't know who
All
this
right.
Yeah,
is.
I was the losing support.
Oh, true? Okay. Well, HP Gamer's out. So, let's see. Sorry, can you remind me what your summoner name was?
Llama Bomber.
Oh, true. You substituted in for this team today?
Yeah, I'm my ADC's brother.
Oh, really? Crazy.
Yeah.
So, how was the experience subbing in?
I mean, when I was playing Nautilus, I think I was doing fine, but I kind of molded when they banned Blitz and Not. So those are my two mains.
Oh, true. Unfortunate.
So I, had to pull out the karma.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was a fan. I thought some good laning.
Yeah, like almost
Redemptions.
nothing happened in lane. It was kind of boring. That Leona was too scared.
Yeah, I think they were playing not to lose.
Yeah, it was kind of sad.
Yep. You guys did pretty well. And then can you remind me what you played for game one? I don't have the draft open.
Yeah, Nautilus.
Oh yeah, true, true. What do you think of like there was no Morgana ever picked in this series. What do you think about that?
I mean, yeah, that is interesting. I don't know why they wouldn't counterpick like a Not with Morgana. But I guess Leona also is pretty good. Because you can just stun for like 10 seconds straight.
Yeah.
It's a lot more than 4 seconds from Morgana.
Yeah, both teams just went for the standard engage support. Aiden, you got any support specific questions?
Nothing really coming off the top of my head. I think just the role right now, kind of lame. Like,
True.
you just play engage. You just play Rel, Alistar, Nautilus, Leona, and then your job you just press the engage buttons.
That is true. I would have gladly gone mid, but I didn't want to take it from our master or challenger, whatever he is.
True. Your superstar Linguisine. He's trying his best out there. Unfortunately, you guys went 0-2 this week, but still, they were very close games. Really low on the razor thin knife's edge there. It was a good effort. So yeah, thanks for coming in, doing this interview. Thanks for popping off in my Twitch chat. Appreciate it. And thanks for the thanks for the follow as well. All right, I think that's pretty much it we have to say.
All right.
See you. He's out. All right, to anyone still watching, thanks for joining us. The casters were Orenomnom and Legendary AJ. Oh, we got someone. Who is this?
It's Father of Hentai, baby.
Father of Hentai.
Oh my
with
god.
the secondary winners interview.
Let's go. What's
Sick.
up?
What's up? So you played MF both games?
Yeah.
You had some pretty nutty ults if I remember correctly.
Okay, yeah, the first MF ulti in the first game was nuts, and then Malphite and Kiana just decided that I wasn't gonna have fun for the rest of the game.
That was sad.
It
Yeah,
happens,
it really does happen. But hey, oh, did you guys see Viego chasing me down and me running for my goddamn life?
Yeah.
During that dragon fight? Oh, yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah, you also had some nutty gale forces to like live with a fraction of HP and like
Yeah.
avoid some stuff.
I don't know how. I want to say it's calculated, but it wasn't. It was all luck.
Nah, you were looking pretty good, and also your support looked pretty nuts too. He was
Oh
very
yeah, yeah.
consistent.
We definitely worked on some things after the first match. We said
Right.
no more, and then we popped off.
And
That's
do you
that's
guys
how you
like
gotta do it.
you guys like duo or anything?
Oh no. We just went into our respective hyperbolic time chambers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks
Just
like the training paid off. You guys went
Yeah.
for a 2-0 this week.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
Pretty proud of the team.
And yeah, you are now locked for playoffs. I'm pretty sure. Don't hold me to that, but I'm like 99% sure you're locked for playoffs
Nice.
because it's just top 3.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, good work there. Get any like insights, like the kind of comms that were going on?
It was really a lot of guys, I want to go in right now, and then the rest of the team says no. It wasn't like person specific. Like my support did it, our top did it, I did it sometimes, where we just want to fight, man. We just want to have fun. But the rest of the team just urges you back.
Right. And you
Yeah.
I think you guys had a little bit of a goal deficit for most of that early game in the game 2 at least. I don't remember game 1.
Yeah. The early game wasn't the strongest, but you got to keep it calm, cool, collected. play the rest of the game out.
Yeah, a lot of the fights were still pretty back and forth. So what was like the
Ye-
mentality like? Do you guys think you could still win?
Oh, of course. That the third dragon fight was basically our deciding point where we were just like, we either gotta lose the game now or win the game now. We're just a coin flip team, like you saw in game one. We like to invade, man.
Right? Respect it. I respect it a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. Anything else?
Aiden, you got anything?
I don't know. Just some good Gale Force gaming. You
Yeah.
gotta love it.
In that case,
yeah.
yeah. GG's. Congrats on the 2-0 and
GG's.
congrats on the win.
Thanks.
All right. See you. He's out. All right. That should be everyone. I don't think anyone's going to be joining anytime soon. See ya.
Unless.
Thanks to, thanks to my 10 viewers that stayed with me. Shout out to the new followers I gained this stream. Still working my way. I think I have a scene for it. Never finished the scene, but I'm at what? I'm at now 41 followers. No way.
3,000
Thank
days
you,
to go.
thank you, Nazarius, for the follow. That's the captain of the team that won.
What's the goal? 52? Oh, your
Yeah,
subs.
52 because
Oh,
I'm trying to
more
catch up
than-
to
okay,
yeah, I'm trying to catch up to Snow Tigers.
okay.
I'm excluding Jeb because I think he streamed before or something. He's got like almost 100. I can't catch up
Oh
to
my
that guy.
god.
But we're almost up to Snow Tigers, especially with the new follow, Randy Dan. Thank you so much. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. We're working on our also this fucking my scene is so bugged. Does not that number is not updating. But the top left bar is accurate. We got another follow coming in quick. Lucky L94. Thank you so much. Yeah, anyway, hate to call a closing to the follower train. But we're gonna be headed out. It's pretty late, 10:45. Been going for a while.
ESD.
Yeah, EST, true. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll probably be streaming whenever the next match is that I'm able to cast. So see ya. Goodbye, everyone.